happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it. Huh? The unused classroom. How do we get here? Unused classroom, you say? Also, I can't help but notice chessboard, stuffed animal, things in a closet. Were we literally just playing a game within a game? That's what it looks like. Hey, Chris. What just happened? You're asking me? I don't know. Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk. Huh. So let me just look at my items really quick. Ball of junk. Ball of junk. A small ball of accumulated things. Does it say anything else? No. You looked at the junk ball in admiration. Nothing happened. Interesting. Halloween pencil, huh? And a bandage. Can I call home? Chris! Whatever happened? What have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Chris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer, but when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Bye, Goat Mom. Worn down stuffed animal. A checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. A light switch. Playing cards spill out of a deck in the closet. But yeah, was this whole thing like just some kind of weird imagination trip? That's what it kind of feels like. Especially with how we're looking. It's like, were we just playing like a Dungeons and Dragons game or something? Was this just some kind of weird, like, scenario? Was this real or was it not? I guess we'll find out as time goes on. Depending. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Yeah, we kind of skipped class. Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow. Alright? Aw, we made a friend. The door's locked. The door's locked. Okay, well, I guess we're heading home then. Or at least we're gonna check out the rest of the place. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Do you like breathing, moving fast with or without legs? But usually with legs. Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noelle. Huh. Locker. It's locked. Oh, I'm in the kids' classroom, it seems. Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. Good job, Goat Mom. It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. Aww. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square, hyperdodecahedron. There's also an apple sitting here. Some kind of teacher food. Yeah, about right, yeah. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. Aw. The Throne of the Gods. I wonder if that's going to come into play in the future. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? It represents my inner torment. Nah, probably not. Anyway, this school doesn't have a lot of classrooms, does it? It's got like 4, it looks like. I read this earlier. Still love that screech at the students that make too much contact. Leave room for Jesus! Computers turned off. Everything felt peaceful for a moment. It's a bunch of roses. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. I mean, there's some pretty good lines from movies and video games and such. Well, I'm out in the world again. Time to go explore, or at least head home. That's gonna be a long walk. And there's the library. Can I go into library? Oh god, you're here. Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. Wow, that's a long time. But, yeah, How to Draw Dragons, yes please. Although technically I have plenty of How to Draw Dragon books. Just saying. Alright, Chris, I am a malevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. I don't like you. Chris, what's up? Catty's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Good job. And there's Tem. Gotta go to college, so Tem study hard. She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. I mean, that's one way to get into college. Just, you know, impress some hot demon dudes. Here's an anime review. Read it. Yes. Teensy Corner Monthly Toon Review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This review had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series, and let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the Robin I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, The Anonymous Yellow Lizard. Well, this definitely is an alternate universe, because originally Alphys did not like Mew Mew 2! Oh, what a horrible, cruel world we live in, where Alphys likes Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2! You look awful well like one of the critters from the Gaster followers in Undertale? I'm just saying. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. I can't get around you, so I can't. So screw you. Anyway, please remember my name. Please, I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy. Are you related to Heat Flamesman? Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. Who knew that Gerson actually ended up becoming a great author in this world? He looked through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working on a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. I trust that dog! But that's clearly Toby Fox in there. There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text. Thank you. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of the book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. I question, though, why it was that the person forgot to capitalize their eyes. But that's just me. Anyway, nice trip. Alphys! Or no, Undyne. Police Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way!" She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. Okay, bye. Hi, Undyne. Hey, punk! Get out of the road! You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Score's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? How's Alphys doing? Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. This truly is a horrible world. The lovely lesbians are not a couple. Well, actually, no. Pretty sure Undyne's the lesbian, and then Alphys is either bi or poly. So, not poly, pan, so. Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha, if I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. Phew, they're as good as dead. Help you? Aw, you want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Good question. Hey, get someone to build a bank. Dark World. What? There's a Dark World inside school? Sure, kid. There's no law against Dark Worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Fair. Do you say anything else if I ask you? No, okay, you're just have repeated stuff. But yeah, that's an interesting twist. Okay, well, let's go to the hospital. Oh, hey, it's that thing that wanted to eat human food. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. Sometimes the police chief comes in to play the piano. Her playing is nice, but when she starts singing, we have to ask her to leave. Fair. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. The beads march grimly along their set path. Yeah, I've seen those in many doctors' offices, especially, you know, with children's doctors. It's an obligatory hospital piano shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it? Sure. Plink. Well, that's exciting. Hey, do I have to fill anything out to visit? I guess not. This is one of those nicer hospitals that are not afraid of people just wandering in and causing a ruckus. A diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. Yeah? Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd literally die. Noelle, sweetheart. First time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. Oh, Dad, that doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet? Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad. Oh well, maybe you shouldn't wait. Dad. You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell. Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework. Oh, that's the grown-up. That's the group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name? Nerdly? It's, Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. I'll kick his ass. Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. Oh, hi, Chris. So we might have another romance on the horizon at least. Sounds like Noelle's got the hots for some girl. It's a bunch of roses in a glass container. Hey, I'm happy your dad brought me flowers, but roses? What is this, man? Beauty and the Beast? That ain't gonna work, man. We're both beasts. I mean, beasts can love too, you know. Well, they seem healthy at least. Chris, I love your dad, but Asgore, if you want to go to prom with me, just ask. We'll say yeah. I mean, why not? It's an angel doll. Its lack of facial features is unsettling. That angel, Noelle and Des made a youth group. It's kind of like a good luck charm to me now. Alright, you and Az, you tried to make one too. But you wasted the whole time making huge wings for it. Oh, so you're just here to use the sink, huh? Come on, Chris, be a little friendlier. Okay, I'll talk to you. Patient name, Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Wait a minute. In one of the things from, that Toby Fox had been working on, he had set up a bunch of different messages of different characters saying things. One of which was what we assumed to be Asgore talking about somebody named Rudy being his Rudolph or what have you. Are we talking about this guy? Just saying, that's kind of interesting. Hey Chris, you wrote my name or something? Sure. Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. I mean, we're almost at Thanksgiving. Actually, the day this comes up will be Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving, everybody. But, yeah. Alright, Chris, just give me a straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? No. Really? You've grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago, you were just the creepy kid next door. Oh, thanks. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Okay, seriously, you want to chat or something? How's Noelle doing? She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. Just so she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. I mean, Santa can be scary. And what happens? She freezes like a deer in headlights. Oh, the irony. Remember, she used to even be afraid of humans under the bed. Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Why was I hiding under her bed? Now I'm concerned. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? Sure. There's no way you can bore me right now. Yeah, I'm bored enough as it is. How you feeling? So, why am I in here? Well, I found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle. I'll be out here in a jiff. Then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. Why was I in your light display? I am getting very concerned for you, Chris. Hey, Chris, you want to chat or something? Don't worry, there's no way you can bore me right now. Well, how's the family? Chris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Oh, wait, now that Asgore's off to college, I think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad. I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, whoa! She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes, man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie. She seems to have a habit of throwing food at people. I remember in specifically, there was a Q&A thing that Toby Fox did. It was literally just asking the same question over and over again. Papyrus, what's your favorite food? And just different people answering, and the only one who answered right was Flowey. But there was one where apparently Toriel got drunk on a glass of wine and threw pizzas, or pizza bagels of some kind, or the Lunchables pizzas or something like that, at Sans. So she seems to have a habit of throwing food when she's drunk. I got smashed into the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain. Thanks, dude. That's appreciative. Do you say anything else? No. You don't seem to. Okay. Oh, well. Either way, hope you have a good one. Oh, what happened to you? It's a regular sink. Why do you have two sinks? It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. You mean like the one in Papyrus and Sans' house? You look inside the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano is hiding inside. Can I play the piano? It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale, using IC as a model. Hey, Icy from the crossword puzzle. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. Hi. This castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber. My blood is boiling for battle. Okay. Well, have a good one. I'm gonna head out now. Bye! Is there any way I could go else? Can I go down? Boy, there's a lot to explore in this place. Hi. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice? Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participate in it to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. So, interesting. So Azrael was in the school choir. Oh. Let's see, who's everybody here? Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Gerson's gone! Aww. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Snowy's mom! No! Butler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. I'm assuming that would be related to the dog units. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. Shiner's sister. Aww, that's sad. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here if anyone asks. You're writing. Well, I guess that adds to that point of, obviously, they did not become amalgamates in this world. How sad. Ooh, what's down here? The music cut out. It's a little ominous. What's this? It's locked. I wonder if we're gonna be exploring that in future games. Or future chapters, I should say. Although who knows when that'll be, because, we don't actually know, and Toby doesn't know himself, so. And this is the town hall. Oh hey, it's the bear that kept talking about that's politics. The bear's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Rarely. Accurate. Not only does she act icy, she always keeps her office's AC on full blast. That chill I feel is this what politics feels like? Yeah, probably, because politics suck in general. I'm sorry. The mayor's busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Interesting. It's a small pine tree. It needs to be decorated. It's a painting of the town. It's a nice little town. Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. Well, screw you, buddy. Nope, I can't even get around you, so... It's a chair. Maybe it's into politics. I hope not. We got enough problems with politics. Gets to the point where you can't even just walk around and look around the internet without seeing politics. You knocked on the door to the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. How dare! What if I was in a crisis? Let's have a... This is a rather big town. Sans! Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Great to see you again. Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I've never met you before. Ah, interesting. My name's Sans. Sans the Skeleton. I'm new in town. Interesting. What's up? What's up with the store? Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. What's up? Friends. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Alright, got anyone I should know better? Me! Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. Oh, I got Sans's number, huh? Cool. I never got his number in the last game. Only Papyrus's. Any other friends? How about my teacher? Alphys? Yeah, I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills. Then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is, purely business. So, I guess I'll just let her do her thing. Oh, they don't know each other very well. That's sad. And might as well get this over with. Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. So she's gotta lock her door to stop you from eating them. You sound like a fun kid, huh? So there you go for you damn Soriel shippers. It's like, hey bud, you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know. Sure. Wow, you answered quickly, huh? That's not good. I'm a total stranger. You should probably hesitate more. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we gonna be doing? Oh, I'm not gonna be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. So, that seems a little bit odd. Like, really odd. But yeah, going to the Soriel thing, I personally don't ship it. And clearly that was a jab at the Soriel shippers who take things way too far. You know who you are. But ship whoever you want. It's a game. Have fun with it. When you harass somebody over your ships, that's when we have a problem. Huh. Doesn't even really look like the same house. No response, but the distant rustle of bones. Aw, we don't get to say hi to Papyrus? I want to say hi to Papyrus. Also just for shits and giggles. Hello. You have reached the hotline for idiot babies. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none. Ah, you're an idiot. To tell you the truth, I'm one too. Let's try our best, okay? God damn it, Sans. Not Sans' number. The phone kept ringing infinitely. I should have known he'd give me a fake phone number. Anyway. Ooh, we got a diner. Oh, what are you? Ice me up, boss. I'm just gonna go to the diner. Well, this is charming. Hey, look, there's Ice Wolf. There's a lot of familiar faces. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. We'll take the special, and you have any edible glitter? See, I guess one won't eat anything if it doesn't look like treasure. Interesting. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Convenient. Hey, it's the guy who got the dress from Mettaton. So, for you two girls, what'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood? I like the vibe of the waitress here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. I got nervous, I'd just melt the ice. That makes sense. Hey, Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf does not like ice and drink. Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drink. Okay. Hey there, haven't seen you in a while, hon? I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened, and then y'all stopped coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother'd still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd sit down at the table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? Chris got the hot chocolate. On the house, hon. Ooh, thank you. You drank the hot chocolate. It tasted wonderful. Your throat tightened. Oh. Usually when your throat tightens, it usually means either you're allergic to it or something's up. Anyway. What on earth are you people? Would you be interested in trying some of our May 24 pizza flavors? We got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at Icy's Pizza. I'd rather not. Oh god, someone's actually here. Icy's Pizza, your number one spot for a piping hot pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Hey, Burger Pants! Little buddy, it's me! Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? Sure. Let's talk about Azrael. Do you know when Azzy's coming home? You can't tell this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around the town like old times. Picking up, for example, chicks. Which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. So Azrael and Burger Pants were buds? Interesting. But one time, Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. Yeah, sounds right. How's your co-workers? Ah, yes, little buddy. Good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, soft serve, obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. The warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries, constantly terrorizing customers with more chance. Purple guy? Man, that guy, you gotta... Actually, does that guy even work here? Purple guy? Oh no, it's a FNAF crossover! Ah, my co-workers. Where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy. A much happier place. Well, how's the job, anyway? Make no mistake, little buddy. Icy's Pizza is hell. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing, be a team player, there's no I in Pizza. Yes, there is! You just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy, I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. Thanks, Burger Pants. The entrance is locked. No one's inside. Seems like all of the employees are outside in costume. Interesting. Well. Which way do I go back home? To go back home? Just curious. Oh, I guess I got my answer. Police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, "Nya!" Of course, Undyne made him. Makes sense. Okay, I think I might have tapped out everything in this tiny little town. At least in this particular direction. So... Knock, knock, knock. Ooh, are you the human that lives at the top of town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Oh. I see, there's a little bunny dude from... Okay. Huh? That sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. Huh. Sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. Fair. There's Monster Kid. Yo, Chris! You survived Susie! I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time, me, Snowy, and Jockey were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just froze solid, and kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into Officer Undyne's car. And Undyne came out, smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. Well, she's misunderstood. That's usually how bullies are. For the most part. Yo, Chris, you look kind of annoyed. Everything okay? You can calm down now, dude. Susie's not here. Huh? You look even more annoyed. I like Susie! Stop. Stop picking on my friend. Oh, you're lucky, Chris. You gotta miss class with Elvis. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad would never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny. No, it's not. Just saying. It's not really that funny. But what do I know? Knock, knock. Oi, Snowy. Why'd I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. Yeah, I noticed. Oh. I see Alphys is back here. Oh, Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know. You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. You're living out in the dumpster? It's a dirty trash can. It's a dirty trash can. But it's a trash can full of well-kept flowers. It's a saucer of milk. Oh, Chris. Did you want to talk about something? What's with the flowers? Oh, the flowers there from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, and then gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always gives me flowers really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass. Are you into that? To be fair, you did have a crush on him in another game, but you had a crush on, I think, everybody, so... What about the chalk? Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of The Simpsons. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. What makes it so, you know, they just rebooted The Simpsons where they all started driving their own motor vehicles and fighting giant thing monsters and stuff, and Man Bros that this kind of lost the focus of family that is early when their vehicles were shaped like animals and they were friends with the animal vehicles, and let's not get into Symptoms Galaxy Force where the Symptoms discover another Earth on the other side of the... You win the gravitational field, just, you don't want to watch it. That's okay, Chris. Still not as crazy as Mew Mew Kissy's cutie talk, but it works. What about the saucer of milk? Oh, the saucer of milk is for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. Huh? What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I like to think there's a cat. My cat. Oh dear. Alphys. Alphys. What is going on with you, Alphys? Bad enough you're not with Undyne. You're meant to be with Undyne! Anyway. Alright, there's nothing down this direction other than burger pants, so... guess I go back up this way. I think this is Caddy's home. Little Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Caddy a hug! Mwah, mwah, mwah! I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything though, your choice. Azriel. Oh my god, Azriel, like, what a cutie pie! Do you remember we and him went to the dance? That was like the best night ever! Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl over him and danced inappropriately in front of your mom and got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene? Oh, that was so much fun! Tell him I said hi! I'm doing this Valley Girl voice way too well. Okay, so let's ask about your sister. Ooh, how's Caddy doing? I have no idea. Well, like, totally can't connect at all. Yesterday I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she, like, told me my playing is an anti-blessing from planet hell. What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my fricked up little sis. Okay, what about the neighbors? Like, that green girl next door? Brady? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Excuse me, you guys were besties in Undertale. Like, the other day, I went to see Cat Pitters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cat pacino, and she, like, was already drinking one. She's such a copycat, copygator. Copysaurus, Copodile, I don't know, she sucks. Okay, you say so. Hello. Hey, Dabba baby, when your brother Doug coming by? My girl would love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? We'll go with that, yes. It's a broken grill. It smells like burnt cat food. Can't blame your brother for leaving town. He's out there getting a big brain in the big school. Hope when he becomes a big shot, he remembers us little guys down the street, eating oranges and getting our stomachs pumped. Excuse me? Aw, Chris, like, if you want to come in, our cat flap is, like, always open to you. I can't fit in that. What do you think I am? Oh, well. And there's Brady. Wow. This is a strange alternate universe where they're not even friends. Chrissy, like, long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? How's your neighbor? Ugh, that chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's like a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family is, like, so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee, I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a hairnet, girl, for, like, your cool body. Damn. Memories. Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course, just get some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries, too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good, I ate like 6. Then I, like, suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So, like, anyway, Chris, are you busy? What happens if I say go away? Aw, there's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking, but, like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? I, like, made him give me his first kiss. Then your mom found out he kissed someone, and, like, I think she basically dialed 911. I swear your family went to church, like, every single day that week. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Yeah, it's a little creepy. Huh. So, sounds like our mom is kind of one of those Christian moms. You know, the type. That's Napstablook's house. I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now, oh. Now why don't you prance on home? Metaton? Who obviously isn't Metaton in this world because didn't get a robot body. And Flower King. Oh, I know what this is. It's our dad's truck. Floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. I always kind of pictured Asgore as having country CDs. But yes, must go talk to Dad. Goat Dad, hug me. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris. My alarm's broken, thanks, Dad. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Ah, well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like. Well, first I gotta help myself to the cat because he's meowing outside the door. Alrighty, now we can go explore our dad's shop. Okay, I guess we can't bother with that. That's a flower. Looks eerily like Flowey. But not quite, because it doesn't have enough petals. Some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. I didn't know you were into cars, Asgore. Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Azrael comes home, we could all go to the diner just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? I'd say so. Then we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean out my truck, but then we could all have... There are various flowers inside. Well, at least you're doing something you love, dude, with the flowers. You always were a good gardener. Oh. These look more like Flowey. It's a green flower, protected in a container. Also, with the exception of one, they're basically all the same color of the souls of the humans that you killed? Or potentially killed? Except this one. That one's a golden flower. Interesting. But yeah, we got the 6 human souls, and then I guess we got a Flowey impression there. Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. You're doing pretty good thus far, Dad. You've always had a green thumb. It's a note. It says, "No rent received. Again, stop giving away flowers, start selling them. You have 1 month. C." How dare. Various bags of soil. It's a dirty watering can. There is some dirty fur stuck in the drain. Is this where you're living, Asgore? Rusty fridge with some photos on it. Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. Well, let's see the photos first. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. Aww. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. Irony. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. Aw, Rudy. They all look happy. Aw. Any other photos? No, just that one, huh? But interesting that she was holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. Well, let's see what you got in the fridge. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You decide to pass. I would too, yes. It's a small TV. On top are some superhero comics. I guess those are the ones Alphys has been giving you. It's an air mattress. It's certainly not king-sized. Chris, do you want to sleep over? You could use that air mattress and I could, use those bags of soil. Perhaps not. Oh. Asgore, you precious boy. It's a door. It's locked. Well, I guess you're doing okay, considering. The cash register. There's not much change inside. Oh, Chris, before you go... Another hug? Here, for your mother, our secret. You got the bouquet of flowers. We have a great day, Chris. Aw. Thanks for interrupting me, Dad. Or... I think it's Dad with the noise. Hey! Israel Guard 1 and 2! Nothing better than hanging out the lake with my best bro. Watching the waves go by. True. It's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers into the holes of the table? Yeah, sure, why not? Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. You try from below. Your hand became covered in cobwebs. Ew. What's this? I'm assuming this is going to be of importance later, too. I like the effect of the leaves on the water there. Or are those the trees? I'm not sure which. Also, it kind of makes me sad they're not holding hands. Since they were a cute couple, but... yeah. Really interesting how much has changed. Oh, there's Noelle. Oh, hi, Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you in case. Wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and... sorry, Chris, I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris, did you want to talk about something? Yeah, how about that key? Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? You know, she doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. But, how about anything? Chris, are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything. Okay, but what about Susie? Susie, that's right, you were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask you something, if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her if that's okay? She's nice. What? She's a nice person? Really? Like, really? Honestly? Truly? I mean, that's just what I was hoping, but... wait, this is another trick, is it, Chris? Like when you put ketchup on your arms and told me it was blood? Ooh. Really? You're serious? You're totally serious? Gosh, then maybe I should try talking to her. But if I die, you're not paying for my funeral, Chris. Though honestly, if she's nice, I might die too. Ooh, I guess we know who's got the crush. At least. Are we gonna have to set you two up now? Well, it did seem like she, wait, you definitely wouldn't know that. Interesting, interesting. Somebody's got a little crush on Susie. It's your mom's van. Well, home sweet home. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? I guess I really like that pie. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Why do we have it then? Chris, what is it, honey? Azrael. Remember that video game you and Azrael used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters. Ah, you're prepping us up for the new Smash game, aren't ya? When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. Yoshi? We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all those eggs with spots as decorations. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Oh dear. Me. Chris, honey, you have grown up so much. Someday soon you'll be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little, you asked when your horns were going to grow in. So you bought that headband with the little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? I wore devil horns? Okay. Well, here, flowers. Oh, Chris, flowers for your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. You're gonna toss them, aren't you? I see you really don't like Asgore. Obviously, Asgoriel's not gonna happen in this timeline, which is sad. But, okay. Why is it they keep making Toriel to be such a petty woman? Like, I mean, she had her reasons in Undertale, but here it just seems kind of petty. Well, granted, I don't know the actual story of what happened with their divorce, but... You know, it's like, you know, he's trying to be nice. Even if you don't want to be with him anymore, which is understandable. You don't have to be mean. Chris, it's only you and I are living here right now. It feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course. Yeah, I like the pie! What can I say? Okay. Chris, perhaps you should go to bed early tonight. You do not look quite yourself. Understandable. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emanating a pleasant floral scent. Yep! Tossed it in the trash. That's really not nice, Toriel. Even if you don't like him. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. Nom. Also, I forgot to go into this room. There's a bathroom for once! Looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys, flamin' hot pizza flavor. Seems to be almost entirely full. I'm assuming we got that from Burger Pants, since him and Azzy were buds. It's a toilet. Flush it. Yay! I flushed the toilet. Do I get an achievement for that? On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo. And a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Huh. Well, at least we know hey, we have a bathroom. Although, again, it doesn't seem like everybody uses it. Although I don't know how far that goes. I'll have to question that. There are many books. Well, I guess I'm going to bed then. Because I don't think there's anything else I need to worry about here. Closed drawer. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventure will end. Will you go to bed? Yes. You decide to go to bed. I think I pretty much tapped out everything I could find here, so... Oh, the stars glow in the dark. That's really cool. Oh, somebody having a nightmare? Ooh. What a hell of a nightmare. Now you're shambling like a zombie. Also, pretty sure my carpet should not sound like I'm walking on tile. An echo like that. Ooh! Jeez, that looks painful. Ah. They ripped their soul out. Or is that us? The player. Ooh. Well, that explains the cage now. That's a knife. Chara? That's the only thing I can think of when seeing that. Ooh. Well then.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow,
ooh,
and the places that you know seem like fantasy.
That voice sounds familiar.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth.
Oh, that's the girl who did the song from To the Moon. Fascinating. Makes sense, she has a beautiful voice.
Don't forget,
Ooh.
I'm with you in the dark.
So that's the song Don't Forget. I know people have been doing various covers of it, some of my friends included, so I'll have to check that song out better later. To be continued in Chapter 2, and who knows when Chapter 2 will actually occur. Even Toby Fox himself doesn't understand when that's going to happen. Oh, it closed on me. Well, I have to say, I'm quite liking this so far. I'm curious to see where it's going to go, but who knows when it's going to actually happen, because obviously it's still in production. Toby Fox himself even said it's probably going to take many years to probably even work on the next chapter, let alone finish the entire game. And I don't even know if it's going to be free like the first chapter of this. So, either way, this is really interesting. I like the fact that he's taking a different approach with it, whereas with Undertale, your choices mattered. Depending on how you reacted to people, how you didn't kill or kill people, it affected the ending of the game. With this, you don't get a choice. It's going to be the same storyline, regardless of whether you spared somebody or not. But we get to see some new characters, we get to see a new twist on things. I'm still leaning towards the idea that basically it's just another alternate universe. I'm not sure if it's going to connect to Undertale. If it is, that'd be interesting, because I know a lot of people have been theorizing about it. I'm kind of curious about how it seemed like we were playing a game within a game. Like, it was all in Chris's imagination. I'm curious to see where the connection is going to end up lying, if there's going to be a connection at all. But I quite enjoyed this, and I really want to see where it's going to go. So props to you, Toby Fox, as well as Temmie and everybody else that was in the credits for this. I'm looking forward to when the eventual ending arrives, or even just the next chapter. But that might not be for a very long time. We don't know yet. So, I look forward to seeing the rest of Deltarune when it does eventually come into existence. But, for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.